From record warmth to record rain, it's possible here in South Jersey. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. No record high today, but we could be breaking a record low maximum temperature, well above our average low for this time of year. As long as we stay above 59 degrees by midnight, we will have that record that was last set in 2002. We've seen 0.19 inches at ACY. That is on the low side if you look at our rainfall totals across the region. Generally between a quarter inch to a half, but even some higher amounts. West Cape May at 0.56 and 0.65 over in Wildwood. The reason why we're seeing this rain is because we have this cold front here that is draped along the East Coast. We're seeing a lot of these brighter colors on our satellite. That's indicative of taller clouds, and taller clouds generally can produce more rainfall, and we are getting enhancement from the tropics. Here is Tropical Storm Eta just to the west of Tampa. That is feeding into this system around this clockwise spinning high pressure. So as we look at our future radar for tonight, we are looking at periods of rain as we go into our overnight hours, and it will be heavy at times. See those yellows that are popping up here, especially as you get over towards Cape May County. Then as we get into our Thursday, rain for most of the day, but eventually gets out of here as we go into the afternoon hours. In terms of future rainfall, I'm leaving my map as is. Now that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if anybody in this regular green area, we'll call it, gets close to 3, but generally 1.5 inches to 2. The higher amounts are further to the south and east from about Brigantine over to Mays Landing to Morris River on south and east. Now, usually this is a good amount of rainfall. We could see some flooding issues, but we're not going to, and the reason being our flood guidance is very high. And this is in a 12-hour span. Just to let you know, we're going to be raining in about a 24 to 30-hour span. You would need 2.5 to 4 inches in 12 hours to start to see widespread flooding on streams and creeks. We're not going to get there. A few spots will get over 2.5 inches, but in a 24 or 30-hour time frame. Behind this system comes colder air. Look at our temperatures, comparing it from tomorrow afternoon to this afternoon. 23 degrees cooler in Hamilton, 10 degrees cooler in Atlantic City, 12 degrees cooler in Fortescue, and we continue to slide down as we go into Friday afternoon. We see temperatures here that are anywhere between 5 to 10 degrees cooler, so a big drop here in South Jersey. We will be returning back to fall-like weather. Not for tonight, though. It is a balmy night. This would be a night more for the middle of July rather than the middle of November here in South Jersey, as we have that south-southeasterly wind keeping things warm. Tonight, low temperatures really just pretty much staying at the evening values here. Periods of rain will fall. Heaviest rain should actually be after midnight, probably about 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. So we'll see the heavy rain for early this morning. Then we're going to get into periods of rain for the rest of the day. Some of you will see a break for an hour or two, especially if you're over towards Hamilton or up towards Stafford Township. Temperatures are falling throughout the day as that cold front passes. We should be in the low 50s by the time we get towards 7 o'clock. So your daytime planner shows a lot of red here on our chart. The only exception is some outdoor exercise. If you just need to go for a run and want to drive for an hour, you should get that at some point throughout the day. Here's a look at our mainland 7-day forecast. As we go into Friday, 62 degrees, a slowly clearing sky. I think we're mainly clear for our Friday night here. Then as we go into Saturday, a day more like the middle of November in the mid-50s here. Low temperatures are in the upper 30s. They're in the upper 40s over at the shores. We flip over to the shore 7-day. We cloud back up on a dry Sunday. Then we look to see windy conditions with a few showers on Monday, and then we'll stay windy into Tuesday, and eventually you saw that 49 on our Wednesday. Yes, it will be that kind of chilly here in South Jersey. We'll be back with you at 6:30 tomorrow morning. We're going to talk to you more about this rain and the cool down to come. You can follow me on social media for the latest, or you can always come back to our website at thepressofac.com/weather.